Hey friends, how's it going? My name is Ben, and today I thought I'd do something a little bit different than a build video. I'm actually going to run through most of my guns here in the back. I have a trunk full of them. So I thought I'd go through them all, show you guys exactly what I have and what I'm currently building as well. So let's take a look. So here we have an Echo 1 AK-74. Nothing much special to this gun, minus the fact that I did a custom paint job on it, as you can see, and put an angled foregrip on it. It's pretty much stock, nothing crazy. But I like this gun. I've had it for a long time, and it does the job. This is my custom built AK-74. The externals are mostly ICS, and the internals are mostly Echo 1. There is a flat top and Type 4 barrel installed in here. I've had this gun for quite some time now. I still like it a lot. Here we have my Echo 1 Red Star AK-47 with 3D printed Elysium mod on it. Everything is pretty much stock on this gun except for that. I just wanted to build something a little bit different. Here we have a parts AK that I've basically built from a bunch of different things that I've had laying around throughout the years. So I've had this thing for quite some time now, but it's functional and I haven't gotten much use out of it, but it is a good loner gun. Here we have a custom AK-105 that I built not too long ago. I wanted to build something a little bit more Western with the AK series. So I have the Zukov handguard on there, different style mag, EOTech sight, PTS palm grip. This gun is super comfortable. I love it a lot. Next up we have one of the custom AKs that I built recently. This was an AK-105 and it is currently up for sale on HopUp. So if you want to know more about this one, please let me know and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. But this gun is awesome. I like this one a lot. I'm super happy that I built it. Very comfortable gun. We have another custom AK that I built along with a line of custom AKs that we have here on the channel. This one is also for sale, and this was just parts essentially, and luckily I had enough stuff laying around where I was able to make a functional gun. So check this one out if you want on HopUp. It is for sale still. This is one of the most recent AKs that I just built. This one was also parts as well, and it is functional currently. And if you'd like to know more about it, it will be put up for sale shortly. There's just a few things that I need to tweak on it, but if you want to know more about this gun, please let me know. And like I said, keep your eye open for it. Here I have a upgraded G&G combat machine. Obviously you can see I've done some external stuff to it, but there is also a flat hop and Type 4 barrel, and it's been shortened down quite a bit, so it's a good CQB gun. Here we have one of my custom built M4s. This started off as basically a lower, and I went from there. Everything on this gun is basically from a parts bin that I found and tried to make it as functional as possible, and it shoots beautifully now. This gun is fantastic and it's super comfortable. Love this one. Here I have a Crytek SPR. I just did a few external modifications to it, accessories, whatnot. It still needs to be painted, and this gun will also be up for sale once it's done. So keep your eye out for this one as well, and I'll keep you posted on it. I thought I'd throw this one in here just for the fun of it. I think this is a Dick's gun of some kind, but it's actually a buddy of mine who had given it to me, and it's nostalgic when we first started playing, so I've hung on to it throughout the years, but not much more to say about that. Here I have a Cybergun FAMAS. This gun I've had for quite some time now, and it still functions just the way it should when I purchased it. And I actually had gotten it used from a friend. He just didn't like it, so it's been in my possession for quite some time now. Here I have another Cybergun FAMAS that I had purchased used off of a friend. It works just as well as the other one, and as you can see, it did a few modifications. I have a rail on top to fit a scope and a custom paint job done as well. So let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section below. I'd love to know. This is my Tokyo Marui FAMAS that I've had pretty much since the beginning of when I first started playing Airsoft, and honestly, this is one of my favorite guns I've ever owned. This gun is fantastic. Obviously, it's a little creaky because it's pretty much first generation, but I still highly recommend them. They're great guns. So this G36C is the first gun that I ever owned, and it still works to this day. I have no complaints with this thing. The only thing about it, the selector switches broke off, but regardless, it still works just the same as it ever did. So super fun gun to use. Always liked this one. Here I have a Double Eagle UMP45 that I've done some external modifications to. This gun was essentially just parts, and I had to go really looking for everything to complete it on the inside, but in the long run it worked out, and it works just fine. It's a super comfy gun. I like it a lot. Here we have a custom XM8 that I built years and years ago. This gun started off as one of the tan, longer barrel versions with a large carry handle on it, and I wanted to make something unique, something different, so I chopped it all down and wanted to make a nice little CQB XM8. So let me know what you guys think of this one. I'd love to do another build like this. I mean, I had to really start from scratch on this, so a lot of fun to do. Here we have my limited edition Crytek Vector. I haven't really done much to this besides put a sight on it and hand stop, flashlight, and tracer unit. So I've had this gun for a little while now, and it's hefty, but I like it. It's a good gun, honestly. Right out of the box, this thing is fantastic, so I highly recommend it. Here we have my ASG M40A3 sniper rifle. I haven't gotten much use out of this gun just yet. Sniping really isn't my thing, but I had to have this gun in my collection for sure. As you can see, I've done a paint job on it and some minor external modifications, but this gun is definitely a must-have for me. It's very nostalgic. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys checking out all of my stuff. If you have any comments or questions, please let me know, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. If you guys want to see more of these videos in the future, please let me know as well, and I will see you in the next one.